Hi. Ah, there we go. Good evening. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, oh my goodness. Hi, Jose. Hi, Peach. Hi, Muffin. Hi, Mango. Hi, Animator. Hi, Raven. Hi, Dr. Lambert. I think that's everybody? Yeah, hi. Yeah. Oh my god, it's Saph. Yeah. Alright. Are we ready to, like, do some art fighting? How are we doing, by the way? It's been a minute. It feels like it's been a minute. It hasn't been that long. I mean, I usually would have streamed yesterday, but I just got back from a con, so I didn't stream yesterday. I haven't done, like, anything. Art club. Yeah. Great. How about you? I'm doing okay. Very tired, so I may be a little bit low energy today, so I'm sorry. But we're gonna be drawing anyway, so I feel like those are usually a little bit lower energy. You feel? You feel? Good. Post the photo of poster in Discord. I think you'll approve of. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me look and see. Uno momento. I'll check that out. Oh, it's been a while since I've been on this Discord. Oopsie whoopsie. Oh, there's a lot of memes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry, it's been a minute since I've looked. Yes, I do like that poster. I like that poster a lot. How was the con? It was a con. It was fun. You know, it was fun. It was fine. I honestly don't know if I'll go next year, if I can be honest, but it was good. It was fun. I met some really cool people. I do approve, yeah. I'm gonna try. I know last year when I went to the con, I did a but what's the word? Oh yeah, I did a just chatting stream about it. But this year I think I'm just gonna try and make a vlog about it. But I went to G-Fest. I mean, we can chat about it a little bit. The Godzilla Kaiju one? Yeah, you're right. It was the Godzilla one again. This year they had the Ultraman as like the leading guest speaker person, so that was super cool to like see him and listen to that interview and all that good stuff. The other guest was, oh, I'm so bad with names, but the second guest was one of the costume designers. He made he made Destroya, he made Godzilla 2000 design, he made the suits. Lucky. So he was super cool to like hear some of his stuff. And then the last guest star was, and again I forget his name, but he was the actor for Godzilla 98. He played Godzilla in that one. And I didn't know this until the con. Like, I thought Godzilla 98 was all CG. It turns out no. A lot of the... Did he make 98? No, he didn't. But the guy who was the actor in the suit, like... Yeah, I didn't realize that there was a guy in a suit for that one. I thought it was all CG. He was explaining that, like, yeah, anytime Godzilla, like, ran through a building or something, or, like, Godzilla, like, broke through the ground, that was him in the suit acting, and then the CG was used for, like, other stuff, like Godzilla running through the city and shit. But, like, the city was actually, like, a scaled model, so it was really cool. Shake my head. After this con, though, my new favorite Godzilla is definitely 2000, though. I think that design stands out the most now that I know more about all of them. And I'm making my way through the movies. I like, right before the con, I finished watching Godzilla vs. Destroya, so... And Destroya is way up there now for one of my favorite kaiju. But we didn't come here to just, you know, yap about Godzilla and kaiju, as fun as that would be. We're here for art fight. Alright, so while I was gone, this year, not a lot happened. I got hit once, which is great. Like, I didn't even log into art fight until... We didn't. I didn't even log into Artfight until a little bit earlier because I'm like, oh shit, I should probably make sure and see how many things I'm behind. And it looks like we got 1, 2, 3 people that I still need to hit back. We got Cherry Flash, 2 Signs, 6 p.m. I need to hit them back again. And Sama Snow looks like they drew John. I'm so happy someone drew book 2 John, because I really like that design a lot. It made me really happy. But so we're gonna start off by smacking back Cherry Flash. They did a cute little portrait of Davin, so let's go into their shit and see who vibes with us, see if we can't do something. I might do a little bit I know last time for Pliskin we did like 2 characters fully rendered, like way stuff. We might be doing a little bit less just so I can try and get through. Maybe 2 of these would be cool. Alright, looks like these are all their characters. So, let's see. We gotta see who we're vibing with here. To do just like a bit of a portrait and whatnot. Artichigo, yay, Artichigo. It was super good. I love how you did the hair. I think I've commented that. If I didn't, now you know. I love how you did the hair. And then, like, I don't know. Between you and me, guys, that other guy who keeps asking me to draw shit for their friend, I don't know. Every time he asks, I kind of just want to be like, now I'm not gonna, because you've asked 5 times. You remember last year when you were trying to do like 3 of them in one shoot? I do. I do remember. Last year though, also, I feel like I wasn't as tired last year. This year I'm also moving. God. I mean, granted I still have like a month to get all my stuff out of this apartment, but like, you know, it's just like the thought of like, oh my god, I could be like driving back and forth and dropping shit off, but like it's a half an hour there and a half an hour back just for the drive and all the packing and this and that. Could just block them. Yeah, I might. If they keep doing it, I'm gonna. Need to have boundaries. It is getting to a point, right? Yeah, no. I'm glad it wasn't just me, because like I never want to be like that guy that's like, oh, this annoying person, da-da. Because like it's probably just a kid who doesn't know better. That's why I was like trying to be like, yeah, maybe we will. This is kind of nice. I like the flower over the eye. Very Drakengard. So I think I might hit him back with this. Just something simple though. I don't know if we're gonna go full-blown like I have been doing for some of the other attacks we have done so far this year. There we go. Okay. See, also just a little sad that like I had to miss book club. But it is what it is. I was so dead tired after getting back yesterday. Because it's like a 7 or... Like, it's supposed to be like a 7-ish hour ride, you know? But like the way back there's traffic, so it's like we were in the car for like 10 hours. Earlier in your game did that. I don't know if it happened in the first Nier, but I know for sure it happens in Drakengard. The eye, because Seto. Oh, I forget the word. But I was super into Drakengard for a while. And I'm super into Nier. Like, don't get me wrong. But, like, Drakengard was also really cool. No worries. You need rest. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oop. I guess I was picking the wrong brush. Hold on. See ya. I thought about just like not streaming at all this week, but I was like, nah, I gotta do a little bit. Like also just like I did really want to draw and art fight and all that stuff. Like my idea, like I wanted to do like 1 art per day, right? Like the idea being like at the end of the month I'll have done 30 attacks or something. Maybe not like sit down and do like, okay, there's one, and then I'll draw tomorrow another one. Maybe not like that so much, but like, you know what? Does that make sense what I'm saying? I think it makes sense. But like, I didn't expect moving to take this much out of me. I'll be real. Even to like today before stream, I woke up, packed a couple boxes, moved some more stuff into the new apartment. Went and ordered a bed frame to have that delivered, and I have that delivered. So it's also just maybe a little bit of just the anxiety of like, oh my gosh, so much has to happen for me to be able to live there. Didn't mean to delete your comment, Mo and John. I misclicked. Oh, you're okay. Don't worry about it. That's okay. At least you knew I loved it. Oh, by the way, I'm so happy you drew like that's book 2, John, from the second part of that story. And like, I love that design so much. You made me so happy. Thank you. Thank you. Because like a lot of people, it's like, they'll just be like, oh, I'm going to draw that character. And like, they take the first image and they go with it, which isn't bad. You know, it isn't a bad thing to do it that way. But like, I do like when people like comb through and it's like, oh, they read the lore and oh, that's the good shit. That's the good shit. Is it burnout? I don't understand. Loki's suffering in front when I did like 30 attacks in 2 weeks. Oh my god. 30 attacks in 2 weeks? I was gonna do a whole month to do 30. But yeah, it's not quite burnout. It's like physical exhaustion. Because like packing the boxes, moving boxes, and today what I got over to the new apartment was a bookshelf and a good majority of my manga and a good majority of the figures. And so I was setting up those shelves and setting up some of the figures and stuff. Most of my room is at the new place. I feel safe saying that. Most of my room is at the new place. I'm not sure if these are right. Oh, wait, how are they doing the eyes? Oh no, they're a bit, I forget the word. They're not quite like this though. They're more of like this shape. So that's good at least. Like I don't feel like if I try and look at it completely rationally, I feel like I'm on a good track to get everything out by when I need to be out. But it's just like, oh my god, everything is still here. Oh my god, I need to move out. I want to be in my new apartment. I don't want to be here. Oh my god. You know what I mean? Sorry, is this stressing people out? Me talking about how I'm stressed out? I'm sorry. Right. There. That was weird. Alright. Good job, Photoshop. Photoshop's like, you're stressing me out. Stop. Laughs for 2 weeks for one try. Hey, yo, what kind of manga you got? Today I moved over my Vampire Knight collection. I have the full set of Blood Relatives. I have a couple art books. Well, I guess those aren't manga. I'm just trying to think of what all I put on that shelf because I'm gonna have a different. I think like 75% of Naruto Shippuden. I don't know how many volumes are, but I feel like that's like percentage of that collection I have. I have a couple of To Your Eternity. I have the first few of Komi Can't Communicate. I have just a few like one-offs that I'm like, oh, I really like this and I wanted to collect it, but then I never got around to like getting the rest of it. Like High School Debut is one that I really liked, and I just never found them all, and I just haven't sat down and like ordered them online. You feel me? Same for Vampire Knight. Like I'm only missing a couple books, but like I just gotta sit down and like order them one day. I just haven't. Let's see. I have a few. A friend gave me the first 3 volumes of, I forget the full name, but it's like Negumi's something magical school. He gave it to me because he was like, you like Miku, right? Here. And I'm like, what do you mean? This is just like some random manga. He's like, Miku's a background character in there. And I'm like, oh, thank you. I have a couple volumes of Shugochara. I have one random volume of Godchild, and I don't even know how I got that. I definitely don't remember grabbing it. Oh, and like a couple of the Higarashis, of course. Like, the last 3 attacks I did was messy half body, rendered headshot, and an animated icon. Oh my god. Yo. I applaud anyone who tries to do anything animated for art fight. That's just so much, you know? But like, that's so cool. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And I have been trying to let myself rest as well. I feel like I should mention that. Like, cause I just keep talking about how stressed I am, and I'm sorry. I don't mean to like doom scroll on the fucking stream. Like today, after I like took over a load and like I ordered that bed frame and I got food, I was like, I'm gonna put Umusume. And I had fun. It was nice. The chokehold that game has on me is unreal. I love it so much. Waits faster. I really wanted to get Call Me Can't Communicate while in Japan. So several places selling a bundle like for 30 to 40 volumes at Yen, so that's like $1.30 each. Venting is also good. Thank you. But yeah, no, that would have been really cool, yeah. Getting like all the Komi just in one go. I feel like that's my curse. Whenever I'm like, I feel like collecting like that manga, I'll like go to Barnes & Noble or wherever I'm looking at it, right? And they'll just have volumes 1, 3, and then a couple other random ones. Like, they never have volume 2. I'm just like, is this my fate? I just always have to order volume 2 online. Like, I'm not allowed to get even numbered manga in the store. I'm just cursed. And then we can actually just like erase that eye because there's a flower there instead. Oh my god, wait. Hold on. I can try and make that a little cleaner, actually. Yeah. There we go. Hold on. And then we'll just do a little bit of digital magic here. Oop, not that one. This one. Ta-da! But by that point, I had too many books already, so I wouldn't have had space in the bags. Also a problem. But you could always like ship it to yourself, right? But like I guess that could also be just expensive and maybe not want to do that. Oh yeah, I'll have to show it in the vlog, but like I got some cool stuff at G-Fest too. Like this year they actually had Artist Alley again, which was super cool to see. So like I actually got some prints. None of them, or I got one print, I should say. It wasn't even Godzilla. I know, I showed it to Cam and he was like, you would find that here. It was like this really cool werewolf poster. Like at that booth, the lady that was there, she was super nice, and I talked to her a little bit too, because like she got all of her like acrylic stuff from from Vogue Race, which is like that site that I was making merch to try and get for, you know, made there. And she's like, yeah, no, I love Vogue Race and whatever. But like when I was buying stuff from her, it was like I got 3 acrylic charms and the print. And so the print was the super cool, you know, werewolf man in the moonlight. And the keychains I got were Biolante, a demon thing with chains around it, and then Asterion from Baldur's Gate. And I was like, do you think she clocked me? Do you think she like saw me purchasing those and was just like, I know what you are. Clothes are overrated. Go birthdays. Oh my god. Wait, what? Wait, what? I missed some. Wait, what? I want to do it with my books, but we're time to stop by post office and see how much it would cost to ship all them back. Ah, I see. Werewolf mentioned, hi, Risu. Hi. You would find that there. Yeah, so I was just like, damn, do you think she clocked me? I know what you are. Because it wasn't the flower version of Biolante. It was the one where it was just like a giant monster mouth and then like a bunch of tentacles. I was like, damn. Am dead? No! But I feel the same. Risu gets it. Moving's a lot of fucking work. We tired. Tired. Scooch that to there. Alright. And then I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna put in the hairline so I don't lose myself. I won't get lost in the sauce, you know? Down. Go another layer. And then we're gonna draw the hair. Ah! Oh my god, there's been a lot of feathers. Like, I've been ending up drawing a lot of feathers this year for Art Fight somehow. Tentacles mentioned. Dead tired. Contract only forbids actual dead. True. I'll allow it to be dead tired, but actual dead? No. Nuh-uh. I'm trying to do this as clean as I can so I don't have to like do line art. Like we can just kind of do a really clean sketch. So I'm trying to be really clean and careful about it. While I was at G-Fest too, I had a whole bunch of ideas for like an animatic stuff I want to do. None of them were for Vampire Checkmate, but like I still kind of want to do the animatics just to have some other stuff going on there. They were gonna be for one of my other series, the one that Simon's from. There are gonna be some characters from that one, and one of them's a song that like I tried to make an animatic for a long time ago, and I never finished it. So I would really like to actually do an animatic for that song and finish it, because one, it's like I think I go back and forth, but I think it's safe to say it's definitely like one of my favorite musical songs from a musical. A song from a musical. I want to say it's my favorite, but sometimes it's a different one. But like, it would be a good song to have like an animatic for Halloween. That was the story I was going for there. So I might still do it. But it's a project. There's a reason I never finished it before. But like, I have more skills now. I'm more equipped to handle such a task. So I might do that still. Can't delete that one. And then we start erasing the stuff underneath the hair. Quite like this. Let me just... I should have probably done that first and then started tweaking. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. Oops. Got bad news. What? Oh no. Yeah, I'll allow you to sign another contract with me. It's okay. I'll share his soul with the other person. It's fine. A lot of legal nonsense. Man, staying an extra hour after work makes a man hungry. I feel that. And I didn't even go to work today. True King mentioned? Or is it a different Simon? Simon isn't from True King. Simon is from Nothing But a Regular Ordinary. I don't even know if I've told you about it, Mango. I know Mango's one of my peer editors. He's read some of my chapters. Yeah, no, I don't think I've told you or Pliskin about this one. I think I know you know who Simon is. You might be thinking of Solomon. He's from True King, but hold on. I can quick show Simon. He's my baby. Simon was the first... Hold on. I'm gonna open a new tab so I don't lose that character. Light. There we go. Simon was the first character I ever came up with, and at first the story was called After School, but then it kind of evolved into something a lot bigger. But that one. Shit, I was thinking Solomon. I thought so. But that's okay. Look, here's Simon anyway. Saph just wanted an excuse to show Simon. She shared the sauce. Yeah, Mango has seen the sauce. This looks like a very severe case of astigmatism. I would bark, but... Yeah, so I really like him. I haven't talked much about that story at all, mostly because it's so, like, still up in the air. I wouldn't say it's, like, clean enough to even give, like, a hypothesis thing for. Like, there's ideas I have and stuff, but... I remember seeing the character, but you never really shared the sauce on that one. Yeah, no. Because originally, the original version of the story went something like, let's see. It was called After School. And in that story, like, a bunch of kids get detention, and they all show up at the place. The school gets locked down. The teacher that's supposed to be supervising them is just, like, nowhere to be found. And so, like, they all start trying to, like, leave the school, but all the doors are locked. And so they're, like, trying to solve the mystery, and, like, there's a riddle about, like, trying to get out, and they can't. They're just trying to find the exit, and slowly they start dying one by one. Like, they get killed off. Like, there's a murderer in the school with them, and then like there's a clue that somewhere it happens somewhere along the line. I never totally worked it out, but like somewhere along the line, it's like they figure out that like one of the kids that showed up for detention wasn't meant to be there, and that they're probably the murderer. Like, there was only supposed to be so many of them there for detention that night. And some of them got detention for, like, reasons that don't seem quite reasonable. So, like, they're trying to solve it. And it ends with everyone dying, allegedly. But then, like, there is one kid that makes it out. He, like, faked his own death so he can keep doing the murders and stuff. That was the original idea. Strongly based, if you've heard of it, off the book, And Then There Were None. In that one, though, the killer actually just offs himself because he thinks the legal system's trash and he wanted to prove a point and this and that. So in my version, the kid gets away so he can keep murdering. Because if he got away with this grand murder, of course he's gonna do it again. Was the sauce saucy? Mm-hmm. Of course, that's somewhat depressing. Classic Saphyre. Of course. It's just so hard to tell a compelling story where everything's happy and good, you know? Class, please, no spoilers. I haven't read. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Hold on. And then there were none. When did it come out? No, oh, I'm sorry. Did I spoil a book that came out for you in 1939? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wait, there's a drama. Someone made a show from it? That's hilarious. In 2015, one season drama show, 7.8 out of 10. Oh, so it's not that bad. It's not, yeah, I guess it didn't do that bad. But yeah, if for some fucking reason you never read And Then There Were None, it is a good book, but like, it's one of those ones that like, I was under the assumption every person who went to the American public schooling has read it. Because it was definitely one I know I read in school. I thought there was a movie about it too, but like, I don't remember. There is another one that I'm trying to think of. It's not the same one, but it's also another mystery where, I don't know, the way you solve it, it's like you figure out that like this guy is actually 4 different people. Like, there's 4 characters, but 4 of them are the same person. And you figure it out because he named like one Mr. North, South, East, and West. And like that's how you figure out that he was actually just all the same dude. I forget what book that is, but I remember reading that one too and liking it. Thank you for your understanding. Sorry, I thought this was America. Also, I've never heard of this book. Really? Oh, it is a good book. Dylan, which book? We're talking about And Then There Were None by Agatha Christie. And I don't know how to read. Nah, it's awfully hard. But I'd read awful books like The Year Without Michael. Oh, I've never heard that one. I've never heard of that one. A Year Without Michael? That's crazy. And also, I always thought like every like public school in America had like the same agenda, I guess. Yeah, sorry. I guess I did just spoil And Then There Were None for a bunch of people then, if you haven't read it. But in my defense, that book came out in 1939. It's a good book. Still worth the read if you want. You can also see the blueprint for the story that I was working on, basically. Just, you know, changing it to a school setting, and of course the deaths would be different and stuff. I think the most elaborate one I had in my version, and I don't remember if it's in the actual book or not, but like in my version, like the class clown gets locked in the greenhouse and he gets stung by a bee because the kid that was murdering everyone knew he was allergic to bees. So he like locked him in the greenhouse and like stirred up a hornet's nest so that he would die from a bee sting. I think that was the most like elaborate, stupid kill I had in the version of my version of it, I should say. Yo, I got a Christy mention. I got 3 books by her. Yo, sick. The only one I know is And Then There Were None, honestly. There's a lot of stuff mandated federally, but each state also has different requirements for curriculums, each county, each school. Ah, I see. We have stuff like To Kill a Mockingbird and 12 Angry Men. Oh, we read To Kill a Mockingbird too. That's still one of my favorite books ever. That one's super good. Would recommend. Does he like jazz? Kids dying in the greenhouse. Antimatter, you like jazz? Yeah, and also when I was moving my bookshelf, I had actual books on there, and like I saw Salem's Lot, and I'm like, oh, I should read that. No, I have to keep moving. What the fuck? Of course, I had my so far collection of the Vampire Chronicles. Still working on that. And yeah, I could order it online, but like I don't want to, because I've been looking for it in like a physical copy of it that I can like see for the one I'm missing so far. I've been trying to buy them in order too, so that probably is just hindering me more than helping, but you know, it is what it is. Okay. So there's that. And sorry, my guy, that I'm not doing like a full body rendering thing for you, but I'm a little pressed for time. So we'll just do probably another profile for this guy. Fucking love To Kill a Mockingbird, right? I was gifted that book, To Kill a Mockingbird. I still haven't finished it because it's still quite hard to read. I suppose, yeah. There is some words in there. I have a leather-bound hardcover. Yo, that's so nice! Holy shit, I just have like a paperback one that's seen better days. But that's okay, it's aged and it has character. Fun fact, in the classic PS3 game, The Darkness, you can watch an entirety of Killing Mockingbird. Really? Holy shit, that is a fun fact. Yo, for real? I know we definitely had to watch it in school for that class, and then I also went and bought the DVD myself because I wanted it, because I really liked that book. But yeah, Risu, I hope you enjoy it when you do get through it. It is, I think it's pretty safe to say it's my favorite, one of my favorites. It's hard to be like, that's my favorite, and everything else is second place, but like, it is one of those ones where I'm like, I really, really like that book a lot. It's really good. It's that one, Salem's Lot, and An Interview with a Vampire, I think are my top 3 favorite books. God, Interview with a Vampire is so good. The movie for it was actually really good too. They changed some things, but that's okay. Movies often have to. What was not okay is what they did to Queen of the Damned when they made that one into a movie. Holy shit, was that awful. So that's what that movie was? Is my favorite so far? Nice. I watched extras of the movie in classes, but yeah, it's one of my favorites from back in school. It's small and at a shitty angle because of the Protex girls like napping on you. Reminds me, apparently the Japanese title of To Kill a Mockingbird is pretty different. Oh yeah? Trust me, I've done questions. It's really an Alabama story. Wow. Wait, does it even take place in Alabama? Hold on. I just want to quick Google it. No one say anything. No one say how much easier it would be if I just ask. Where does To Kill a... There we go. Take place. Get out of here. I'm not interested in AI mode. Oh shit, it is in Alabama. To Kill a Mockingbird takes place in the fictional town of Macomb, Alabama. Wow. Wow, that I did not know. I did not know. Free to ask, it'll give me an excuse to dust off my... Oh, that's so cute! You guys can have, like, a pen pal book club. Ah, you read a chapter together. You read a chapter and then you talk about it. You read a chapter and you talk about it. That's so cute. Could have sworn it was Mississippi, right? That's what I thought. I'm like, I knew it was down south, but, like, I didn't think it was Alabama. But that's neat. That's pretty cool. Can't remember the name of the story, but my favorite story in school was kid met some neighbors who were really nice and super paranoid about the weather. Turns out they're made of sugar and they melt. What? What? In research, I don't know if they say it at all in the movie. Maybe that's why I was confused. Like, I didn't remember them saying it in the book. But yeah, I just assume. I mean, I assume down south in America, based on the events of the book. But yeah, I guess I didn't realize it was precisely Alabama, I should say. Can't have shit in Alabama. Kind of explain some things. Yeah. What kind of plot is that? That sounds like a Goosebump book, yeah. That's crazy. I read a lot of Edgar Allan Poe. Ale facts. I was in a forensics club. Not like science forensics, but like the speaking forensics. And, like, I've tried to, like, look into it, but I don't know if, like, it's a big thing anymore. But basically, Forensic Club was, like, you would perform literature stuff to, like, other people and judges. And you can go to state for it stuff. I never went to state for it. But anyway, for Forensic Club, for, like, my first year, I was in prose, which is basically just, like, pick a short story and read it in front of a judge. And I did Edgar Allan Poe, The Black Cat. I liked Edgar Allan Poe stuff. The one I remember, though, is probably Telltale Heart the most. I don't even really remember what happens in The Black Cat, if I can be real. But I remember the Telltale Heart. Quoth the Raven, nevermore. The kid brought a barometer to the fair to check the pressure changes and turned out they were all made of cotton candy. Ah! Do you have DMs open? Where? On Discord or Twitter or... Anyone else need Bone Maker? I have not, no. Ah! I don't try to spell it, but I feel like the wine cellar. It's Casa... Wait. Casa Montellado. Discord. Yeah, they should be open. I've been getting messages. That's the one. Oh, not... Okay, when you said that word, like, the Casa Montellado by Edgar Allan Poe, I was like, wait, was that bad? I was thinking of a different book. That's why I was like, that ain't by Edgar Allan Poe, is it? I was thinking of, oh, fuck, now I forgot it again. Oh, the Monte Cristo. Monte Cristo, whatever one that's called. I forget. The something Monte Cristo. Where he's gonna, like, plot to kill his relatives or something. I remember reading that one in school as well. And then I found out there's an anime about it. That was interesting. I got a cool idea for a stream. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, feel free to message me. They should be open. It is absolutely... Okay. It's the one of the guy being trapped by his friend, slowly being trapped behind a brick wall. Oh shit, that's spooky. Frenching. The Count of Monte Cristo, that's what it was. Yeah. That one has an anime about it. Did you know? I knew. I haven't watched the whole thing, but like, it's one of those ones that has super weird animation and I love it. And what, Dylan, you can't speak French? I thought that was your first language. Or what language did Vikings speak? Norwegian? Sure as fuck wasn't English. I thought it was French. Is that just a fever dream I had? Where I learned that Vikings could speak French really good? Mayhaps. Drawing Reese with different maid outfits, bruh. The Pit and the Pendulum. Some Vikings did move to France. Look at that, I was smart. Oh my god. Call me the History Channel, the way I'm just like showing these facts, right? Oh my god. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Skin. Then we're just we'll come back to this layer. I'm just trying to divvy it up right now. But at least I know this is the eye color. Can I use my trusty lasso for this one? Mayhaps. Oh, here's something else that happened while I was in... I always want to say Chicago, but it's not technically Chicago where G-Fest is. While I was in Rosemont, one of the guys that we were hanging out with, like, he was like, hey, for dinner, let's go to the Mitsuwa market. And everyone's like, what's that? And he's like, well, it's like a little Japanese, like, grocery store. And, like, it has a food court in it and some other bookstores and shit. And I was like... And so while we were there, after we ate... And I got sushi, by the way. It's good shit. While we were there, we got to go into the bookstore. And... they had so many good manga and figures. And I was just like, I just want to be in here. You guys can go back to G-Fest. I'll hold down the fort here. But I got a few books because we were also there super late in the day. So, like, they were like, hey, 10 minutes until close. Get in, get out. I was like, fuck. To be fair, we got into the store before that. But, like, I was taking my time browsing. And so, like, I spent, like, a half an hour just, like, looking. But the big find that I got there was, and oh my god, I forgot her name as I was just telling the story. But it was an art book for somebody. Hold on, let me just Google her name. What the fuck is her name? I gotta try and find it. Of course I'm not gonna be able to. What is Toa's from Hololive? What is Toa's mama's name? That's whose art book I found. And yes, there were some pages in there of Toa and of oh fuck, what's her name? Give music. And Shion. There are some images of Shion and Toa, and there's some spreads. History Channel hasn't had a single fact since 2012. Oof. Talk about werewolves and hey, oi. Sapphire Mecha, right? No idea, but that's awesome. I don't know about the members' mamas. Okay, fair enough. I'm glad then it wasn't just me, like, just not remembering. But, like, because, like, I got the art book, and I was like, why does that name sound so familiar? Like, this style looks really familiar. I'm gonna get it, because it looks really pretty. And as soon as I opened it, I was like, oh, that's who this is. And I started, like, paging through the book, and then, yep, sure enough, there was Toa. Her spread, a whole bunch of different outfits she's had. I'm just like, oh my god. I love Toa so much, guys. And Oshi, for real, for real. I don't know if I ever talked about that, the Oshis I have. I know I talked about, like, Kami Oshi, but, like, Toa's an Oshi for sure. I wish my Japanese was better. And one of the reasons is so I can just watch her streams more. And not have to rely on clips all the time. Or, like, try and piece together what she's saying. One time I drew some art for her, some fan art, I should say, and she liked it. She did. She liked it and everything. I've drawn a couple pieces for her on the other channel, I should say. Past life and all that. Like, the only one I know is that I think Ina's mama worked on Fate. Oh, yeah, no, you're right, you're right. What's Ina's mama's secret? Oh, I didn't know that one, but that is cool. Senpai noticed me, Aslan? Yeah, thank you. Naruto, that's what it was. Thank you, Riso. Yeah, I got Naruto's art book. One of them, anyway. I don't know. They might have more than one. But that just, it made me really happy, because I was like, oh my god, I love Toa so much. This is so cool. I do want Senpai to notice me. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, sumimasen, motherfucker. Okay. This music is really, really nice, but like I think I need something a little bit more in my face. Hold on. Yeah. Is this one quiet? No, that's fine. Didn't realize Saph likes Toa. I do! I really love Toa. Some more Toa art to describe. Sorry, what? Who said that? Who did that? That wasn't very say-so of them. Who could have made that noise? Gosh, diddly darn. Oh, hey, because this has a flower up there, we can like do something a little bit quirky and have like these be flower petals coming off. Yeah, feel me, feel me. Little rabbit there. Just now we're getting a little too lost in the sun. Okay. Flats are done. Now to add a little pizzazz. You like jazz? We're about to add that to the flats. It's a little bit of jazz. Ah! Okay, not like that apparently. Photoshop's bucket tool is just too strong. It doesn't know when to stop. Oh my god. Relax, Photoshop. Relax. Yeah. Alright. We get, you know how we get when we're really getting into it. Yeah. It's raining. Nice. It was raining here a minute ago and then it stopped. I like it when it's a bit stormy, my shelf. The rain is like calming. Helps me sleepy, ooh ah. Might have been a bit too much. Hold on. There we go. Eepy sheepy. Eepy sheepy. Oh, better save. Oh my god, I just realized I didn't save yet. Shit, what's his name? Callie, she. My bad. I've been saying dude this whole time. I didn't even read. Callie. Okay. Wait. Explains why I was drifting in and out of consciousness. Rehydrate. Oh shit, you're actually right. Hold on, I'll drink to that. Aqua. Y'all ever had those times where it's like water just like be hitting different? I get those times. That means you're dehydrated. What? No. 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 Whoops. Oops. Wait. Ah. What? No. She wheezes with cracked lips and a hoarse voice. What? No. Uh-uh. But yeah, no, I do forget to drink water. Sometimes. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. So it looked a little dark, actually. There we go. That's better. Now, shit, my tablet was slipping. Alright, now, shading. And then maybe a background if we're feeling adventurous. It's like, do I try and be dramatic? Maybe do like a spotlight kind of thing? Mayhaps. Mayhaps. Boy. Guinea pigs are going at it. Gonna go munch? Hell yeah. Get your munchie. Get your munchins. Yeah, we're gonna do like a direct over the head kind of spotlight. Because I say so. It's also been a minute since I've done one of these. You are say so, thank you. Who better does I say so than the super say so VTuber? Exactly, bro, exactly. Dude, you get it? You get it? See? You heard it here first, folks. All the Veil guards know that Saphyre Veil is the say so VTuber. I'm back. Why does the background music sound like a spooky skeleton or something about to commit mischief? If Saphyre say so, then I'm normal. Well, of course. I'm so say so and you're so normal. Of course, of course, of course. Duh. But yeah, no, I had to change it from the Kyoto memory thing because, like, it was too calm and I was just feeling really eepy sleepy. Ooh, ah. So, this one is helping me lock in a bit more. I might change it again because now it's starting to like get to me. Can't finish your wrist thing. Sapphires apparently say so. What? Sap, we need another or a vampire or a werewolf thirst. Stat. Cheats for none of it. Oh wait, that's the worst. Slutty nun sap. Hey, 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 hear me out. I think that would be really rad. I still have the maid outfit. Saph proves to some minimal run, changes to reverse thingy. I think a slutty nun would be fun. Okay. Fine, I'll do it myself. Kind of energy that I am about to have. Okay, there's that. Let's see. That might have been too tangerine of an orange. Well, it kind of works there, but let me just mess around. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Ooh, that's a choice. Okay. Wait, I liked some of that. I just didn't want to do all of it. Wait. Come back. Just slightly less saturated. And then some more contrast. Ta-da. Ta-da. Okay, and then I guess screw my like rose petal idea. We're actually gonna go for something a little different. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Oops. Actually. Add a little bit more to the hair too. Sorry, I got locked in. I missed some of the fucking chat. Hold on, let me go back. Oh shit. Oh, whoa, hello, Pliskin. To leave work early? Oh no, I hope you're okay. But at least you're home. Hey. Talking about staff in a slutty nun outfit? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Nun bunny girl. Oh boy. Is it because I'm wearing the maid outfit? Listen, Reese. Listen. In a fight, right? We'll go with none. A. I mean, double and Skullgirl, so I have a bias. That's what I was saying. Like, I'm like, slutty nun sounds a lot more fun, but the reverse bunny girl outfit is a choice. It is a choice. But like, I really vibe slutty nun. It goes more with my aesthetics. Finished food. Back cleaning room. Good luck out there. Slutty nuns. Shapeshifter. Okay. I think I'm caught up now. Doing alright. Just a little sick. Okay. Well, good thing you're home then. Good. I have to go to work tomorrow. And boy, do I not want to. I'm just like, man. Like, I'm just so... I still feel so tired. Maybe that's what it is. That's not gonna quite work, is it? And we need this brush. And then, wait, instead of doing that, let me just duplicate, merge group, yes. And then, I think from there I'll be able to crank up the contrast the way I want. I need to change the music. I'm sorry, it's getting to me finally. What's this one? What else I got? Ooh. Yeah, I like this one. Just noticed something I want to fix. Ah. There we go. Okay. Now, let me try and crank that soldier boy. Oh, okay, Oscar. You soldier boy, I tell you. Yeah, I got that new dance for y'all. Soldier boy, I feel it. Oh, watch me vanish from the face of the earth. Oh. Listening Saph. Would you say so? Yeah. Goodness gracious. The audacity of some people to think that I'm not say so. I'm so pure. I'm trying to make a difference on the VTubing scene, gosh darn it. And I will not stand to have my good name slandered in such a way, sir. You're very say so aesthetics. Listen. Some Shaoru? I could put on Shaoru, but like, I don't know. I like this. This is fine, yeah? We're vibing. Alright, now there is a way. I did this once. It's something in Photoshop. It's gonna take me a second, I think, to figure it out. But there is a way to just be like, hey, can you match the hues and intensities to the background? Oh, here we go. Source... Fuck. Yeah? Background? Perfect. Okay. Here we go. Perfect. And then here, so we can... You see? You can just have it match the background as intensely as you want it, really. I love that. What is that? Oh, that's part of his shirt. Okay, let me get rid of that. Sorry, her, Callie. I keep saying guy. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to misgender you, Callie. I'm really sorry. It's only been an hour and a half. For a second, I was like, oh my god, remember when I said I thought I would get through more than one of these? We can get through another one, I feel like. Alright, I'm gonna call this one done just so we can move on. Let me do my finishing touches real fast, like. As always. Oh, hold on. I'll zoom in so you can see what this one does. I think I was trying to show it last time. I don't know if I did. So, I always like doing this. It just, I saw someone in a, I forget the name, but, sharpen. And it just kind of makes everything a little nice and tighter. I like that a lot. Oh, and then also, I learned this from my style studies to add just a little bit of that. That's what Rella does on her stuff, and I think it helps a lot. And I really like it. Oh, I also gotta add it to the background. I didn't do it there. Okay. Boom. Alright. Export. Export. This file. Export. Okay. Okay. So there's one. One done. Finally feeling better? Hell yeah, Jose. Hell yeah. I'm unsubscribing. Hell no. I'm here for the Gooner. Quick. Damn it. Well, I'm glad you guys are so loyal. I appreciate you. Snoko, it's an act, I swear. I just wait for her to talk about Malekith. Oh my god. I saw some Malekith art on Twitter today. Where he was like laying on a bed with his abs. Anyway, sorry. I can't get too distracted. We got a whole nother art thing to do. I want to get another attack done today. Alright. So, I'm gonna leave this page up. Just so I remember to attack that one and I don't lose it. But let's get another target, shall we? Okay. Oh yeah, we gotta hit you back. We gotta hit you back. Nicely done. Woo! Accepting, I will if it means you stay. Just for you. God damn, I need to get as fast as you with my art. I've been working on the same pace for like 3 days now and I'm barely getting to the colors. Well, I mean, meh. I don't, like... Shut up outside. I'm trying to think. It's hard enough without the noise. I don't... Like, I think I am fast. I am fast, but like... I don't think I'm that fast. I found the target. We are trying this. That is so scrunkly. Ah, I love that. Okay. Ba, ba, ba. So fucking scrunkly. Celebratory zoomies after hearing we're back in business. Alright, fair. The thing is so scrunkly. Ooh, and I can draw like how I used to. I think it'll be cool if I do it like my old style. I shouldn't say old style. The style I got when I did a style study of a houquet. I don't even know if I have a good brush for it, but like I'll try. Okay. Alright. Maybe this will help you faster. I know when I did this study, this is how I got pretty fast at doing my sketches at least. Because the thing with houquet is like he does everything in one go, if that makes sense. Like his sketch is like a shape and then he just like sculpts it. It's so cool to watch him work. Oh, by the way, houquet is Kiara's mama. And he's also the artist of one of my big inspirations, Black Rock Shooter. He did the illustrations for that. He's also done it for Steins Gate, I think. Oh yeah, that's not gonna work. Awesome. Black. No. He has like he made like his own brush from what I understand. And like, I just don't have one that is really what I want. And I don't know how to make the brush they have, if that makes sense. God, I want a brush like they have so bad. Oh, that's for fur. I'll use that later. Alright. Not that. Wait, could this work? Maybe. If I use this eraser with it. Ooh, it's really making a lag, but it might work. Okay. Whoop. Oh, I did that all on the wrong layer. My bad. Okay. Delete. And then we're gonna lock that so I don't actually draw on the reference again. Okay. We'll try this. We'll try it with this brush. I'm not even sure what I'm doing. I gotta get it. Hold on. I don't like it. I'll start over. No. No, I don't like it. Maybe like that. I kind of like that pose. I think that's okay. Don't worry though, Sap. I'm doing everything I can to get you back for the piece. That's okay. That's okay. But I'm excited to see it. Yo, it's my void cat. Let's go. Expecting you picking a humanoid, but this is funny. Yeah, I don't draw a lot of the non-human shapes, I'll be real. But like, I like a challenge. Okay. If this brush thingy isn't gonna cooperate, I might go try and hit it with a different route, but let me try this again. Should I just maybe be lassoing? And then using the brush? Hold up. I might be onto something with that. Oh, yeah, okay, I dig that. Let me try. Just doing it like that, actually. Like that. I like that. Okay. Whoop. collar's red. Okay. What layer is that on? Got it. Oops. Okay. He's so struggly. Love that for him. Let her cook. Finish cleaning? Hell yeah. That's the Sakamoto cat in Nijijo. I can see it. I can see the resemblance. Red scarf and a black cat. Oops. Let me see if I can't add just a little bit more. It's a void cat, right? So he can have some textures coming off him. Oh, not that, not that. There we go. Ah! There we go. What other fun little texture brushes do I have? I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I think we can play with it some more though. love the brush. Hi, killer. Hi. Thank you. Good to see you. Gold chip is 5'7". Yeah, gold chip's tall. Isn't that still short? Gold chip's not tall, actually. She's actually super short and cute. And yeah, I'm taller than that. Okay, what else can we do? Hi, Tuna. Hi. Good save. Thank you. I try really hard. Let's see. I think maybe if we also add some of the red. Oh yeah. Now we're cooking like modern art. Oh yeah. We can do more though. Ah! Let me get in here and just kind of clean these up a little bit. Just a wee bit. I really want to keep it chunky though. I think that does a lot for it. Oops. There we go. Hello, brush. There you go. I feel like sometimes the brushes just don't quite grab the color that I'm telling them to. Except being tall. I'm not tall. I'm normal. I just don't believe that I'm tall. I don't. Wait, how tall is Gold Chip? 5'7". Do you speak Arabic? I don't. No, not at all. I know one Arabic word. Lahma? 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 Even then, I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. I don't like how smooth the back is. Where did that furry brush go? Is it one of these? No, but that'll work. Whoa. I like the idea of like it just kind of fading away in and out of existence. At least that's the vibe I get when they said Void Cat, is that's what it does. I could be wrong. Getting ready for a stream? Oh, hell yeah. I think you're tall. Well, that's because you're short. But you can be tall for me. Risu, anyone's tall for you, honey. You're short. Okay, we've had this conversation before, but it's like, I am the short one in my family. Like, the only person I beat in height is my mother. Everyone else is tall. That's why I'm like, I ain't that tall. I'm normal. I also just felt like when I was in school, I was not huge. Like, I wasn't tall. Like, I was pretty average for that school I went to. The guys were all taller than me, for sure. I don't think I beat any of the guys in height. Alright, I think Void Cat's done. I think I'm gonna call it there for him. But, oh, killer, I think I missed it. What are you streaming? Boasting while calling me super short is what. I'm not boasting! I'm incredibly average. Like, being tall and how do I word this? I know, right? What? Like, how do I word this right? It's like, just because I'm taller than you doesn't mean that, like, I'm tall. I'm just taller than you, right? Like, I went up to Shaq and been like, wow, you're really tall. Yes, he's really tall, and he's taller than me. But if I go to someone who's, like, an inch shorter than me, and they go, wow, you're so tall. Oh my god, you're so tall. No, I'm not. I'm just a little bit taller than you. Am I making sense? Am I making sense? I love tall girls. I know, Reese. I know. Crime scene cleaner? Ooh, I've heard of that one. That's gonna be fun. I might lurk for a bit. I do love you, Risu. Come on. I love everybody. I love all my Veil Guards. She called us short again. No, I missed some chat lore there. I was at a Costco for 10 minutes. I was gone for 10 minutes. What happened? No. Void Cat is done, though. I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, I didn't even save this yet. Wow, that only took a little bit. Wow. I love simple characters where you can have some fun with them. That's good shit. Void Cat. Saved, and then we're gonna export it. So I hope this is okay for them. But, like, I really like doing, weird shit, like, because, like, 90%, I shouldn't say 95% of, like, my OCs and the stuff I do for, like, my writing and comics and whatever, they're humanoid. Like, they're not all human, obviously, but, like, they're humanoid shapes. So, like, getting to do creatures like this, I really appreciate. My 5'10" ass, like, see, Pliskin's taller than me. Does that make me a freakishly tall girl? No. Pliskin's actually, no, 5'7" is pretty short, which means I'm just normal height. Okay, hold on. Let me see. I can talk my way out of this one. Let's see. Gold ship's a horse. You can't compare me to a horse and be like, wow, you're so tall, when that's like a horse. Like, nah. Okay, baby, I'll go. Bye. I don't know my height. Apparently that's fine. You get called out a lot if you tell anyone your height. 5'2". Okay. Okay. I'm tall for you guys, but it doesn't mean I'm tall. Hold on. Let me Google it real fast. We'll put an end to this once and for all. Hold on. Okay. Average height of women in America. I hate it here. The fuck you mean 5'4"? What? The fuck you mean 5'4"? It's okay, Saf, just say it. You're tall. I don't feel tall. I feel incredibly average. Check the links. Oh, you're right. Isn't that... Oh, that's the AI bullshit. Oh, you're right. You're so right, Mango. Okay. For women in the United States, approximately 5 feet 3 to 4 inches. Well, who'd very well health? They could be some bogus ass magazine. Here we go. Cleveland Clinic. Well, you know, I don't live in Cleveland, so fuck them. Healthline? Okay. Okay. But average height around the world ranges. Hey, see? I'm a Mrs. Worldwide. Mrs. Wover. Can you reach the top cabinet? If you can, you're tall. What if my cabinets are short? So if you're short area of tall, you're short in an area of tall people, that means you're tall. No. See, that's actually 8 inches now. Right? They all these websites, it's crazy. The misprints. Mrs. Worldwide. Most people 5'5" and below to shape. That's nuts. Is it really? Why am I tall? No. No. Only a tall person can say a cabinet is short. Damn it. I didn't know it was a riddle. Damn it. How am I supposed to be a cute little petite say-so VTuber if I'm fucking a skyscraper? Damn it. I thought it was so that's why I always put my height on the debut stuff, because I'm just like, I'm so average. It's just like that one time where I lost my shit because y'all were like, you realize you're taller than Callie, right? And I'm like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. 5'11" versus 6 foot. Tall person learns that we're boring among the tall people. Man, that's crazy. It's okay. Look at Malekith's height. You're so right. You're so right, King. Hold on. Okay. How tall is Malekith from Elden Ring? Because I learned there's other Malekiths out there. Around 42 to 50 feet tall. Blythe, you're right. Hold on. Oh, how do I spell it? Like, yeah, okay, there we go. 8.6. 8.5 feet tall, baby. I can still be small. Oh, that's good shit. 42 to 50. Yeah, Malekith's apparently a big boy. For you. In a fight, right? Tarnish is estimated to be 5'7". I'm just canonical Tarnish height, you know. No big deal. No big deal. Don't mean to brag or nothing, but, you know. We're back to gooning. This is good shit. Damn it. How did we get here? Oh, yeah, here. Oh, God. Outside of this height debate, I'm gonna art attack you again. No exceptions. I still need to attack characters more. Thank you for the void cat. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for hitting me so much. This is so fun. I still like tall girls. We know. We know we're used to. This is so accurate. Oh my God. That is funny. Here, I thought it was the actual heights, but no, it's just 5'11" versus 6 foot, baby. Oh, God. Okay. Let me turn that off. Alright. I'm actually gonna start wrapping up stream here. So I'm super tired. And we did get through... Wait, was that everybody I was meaning to attack? Hold on. Oh, boy. Oh, no! There is one more person! Wait, no! I don't want to end yet. I changed my mind. I changed my mind. I gotta hit this guy back. Hold on. He drew John and everything. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Pump the brakes. We gotta draw one of his characters. We gotta get one of his characters. I changed my mind. We're not done yet. Executive decision to not be done. Okay. What we got? Oh, this is like D&D. My first D&D characters I played a long-term campaign. Special place in my heart. She's a mischievous halfling thief. A rogue through and through. A full black leather getup, dual daggers, and a cocky attitude. She prefers doing things the sneaky way, avoiding combat. Okay. Let's see, what is this? What is this then? Bridget is a D&D war domain cleric. What else? Just my go-to Sona image. Ah, okay. Possible then, possibly. A lot of D&D here. What is this? Currently DM NPC Bard Block. Thane Sham the Fourth is current leader of the Royal Theatre Guild and second command of the cult Stern, the Rock of Burrow. Human twisted by profane, eldritch, and Lovecraft rituals has made him to an aberrant species. To avoid prosecution, he, of course, hides such features from public eye. The only undeniable features are his black fingernails and yellow irises. Oh, that's so... Okay. I want this one. I picked this one. Do it for the art fight. Decisions for sure. Wait, will you do the art stream tomorrow? Looks like you're doing a lot today. Yeah, for sure I'm gonna draw tomorrow. Cause then I'll finally have freedom to just like pick some people if I don't get hit. Like, these are just all people who have hit me, and I like doing revenges a lot personally. And I was gone for so long that I just like wanted to get these done. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, for sure. We're still streaming tomorrow, baby. There we go. I might take his hat off. There's no rules that say I can't have his hat off, right? Have fun. Suggestions, gory, dark art, specific characters. Okay. Don't. Okay. Lovecraftian horror themes of Hastur and the King of the Yellow Sign and Courage. Thane is an aromantic bi and only currently has eyes for Cove. Okay, so that we're not doing a ship thing. Okay, so it sounds like I can kind of mess around. Oh wait, here we go. We got some other images of him being gnarly. Yo, fuck it up, hey, fuck it up, hey. Yeah, I might just like not do the hat, or maybe I will on this Yellow King and Yellow Pog. What is that? Oh, okay. That's what this was. I was gonna say, when we were at G-Fest, the same people I bought the werewolf print from, they have prints of, like, this person. I was wondering. I didn't know this was Lovecraftian. Okay. So, like, can we do something like that? Just draw him in that pose? I like that. I like that idea. Okay. I think... Okay, let me just... think we got our idea, my guys. Sick. All right. Here we go. Currently reading King Yellow. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Wait. More revenges than attack. I work fast. Oh shit. So yeah, I'll probably have to hit you again by next stream, because you are fast. Like when you're like, I'm working on something, and then like a few hours later it felt like Ichigo was just done. I was like, oh. Boy is too fast. Too fast. Okay. Where's my brush? My brush. Whoops. Oh, I need my actual eraser, not this fun one. There we go. Oh wait, they don't curve in, do they? Why are your hands so hard from that angle? Fuck it, I'm doing it over here, and I'm gonna twist it later. Ah! Ah! Wait, was that all on the one layer? It was. Whoopsie. Hold on, trust the process. Hold on. I kind of drew that at a weird fucking angle. Hold on. There we go. Okay. There. Actually, if we're not going to show enough of that item, it makes sense. Just take it out of there. Hot. It's a bunch of short stories about a play that does crazy stuff, and you read the second act. Ooh, that is really cool to base a bard off of then. Gotta go, bye, alright, bye, see you next time, bye-bye. Got them cunty eyes, hell yeah. I mean, it said mischievous in the bio, so I'm going with that. Hot. I'm gonna try and do something a little bit different for this one. Instead of doing like my normal shading, I think we're gonna give the... I'm feeling... Like I do it sometimes, but normally I just go in raw and just do my own colors. But this time I'm feeling like a gradient map. So I'm gonna do the shading and then we're gonna put a gradient map on it. See where it takes us. Oops, didn't mean to do that one. Too dark, too dark. There we go. And boom. Cleaned up my line art while I'm at it. Digging it so far. Thank you. Gonna play Genshin? Hell yeah, go get you a Genshin. I've been wanting to get back into Genshin, but it's just so hard. It's so hard to play that game anymore. Made me want to draw now, but I'll get nauseous. Oh no. Just think about what you're gonna draw. That's what I did all weekend when I was at Chiefs. Okay, let's see. Next big thing. Where's the light coming from? I'm feeling like kind of slightly maybe behind to the right? Maybe. We did just kind of do that for one of the other drawings. I don't care. I'm doing it again. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that. Okay, okay, okay. Type of vision do you think you would get in Genshin? Okay. When I was super into it, I took a whole bunch of quizzes on that. And they all gave me cryo. I asked some friends and they all said electro. And then I went to a gachapon that had all the visions in it and I got an electro one. So, God said electro. But, like, I feel like I vibe more with all the cryo characters, so I don't know. Definitely cryo or electro. And I want a bow. I would want to be a bow user, too. But I mean, catalyst seems too easy, right? Like, you can't have the mage be a catalyst user. There's a website that tells you what vision you'll get. Maybe that was one of the ones I used. But yeah. I've thought about it a lot. I feel like personally I'm a cryo. But God said I was Electro. The god of the gachapon. Which is RNGesus. Which is how Genshin runs, right? Yeah, Hydro. Ooh. Floaty personality, bruh. No, I could see you as Hydro. Maybe like a Hydro sword user? I could see that for you. Hey! Hey! Bless me. Hey! Bless me. Thank you. Okay. Bus, thank you. Gazunte, thank you. Salute, thank you. Hydro sword user? I guess, yeah. Yeah, I see it for you. I see it. Wait, no, that's too dark. I want it to stand out a little bit. Yeah. Man, I changed it from the lo-fi thing because I was like, we need something a little bit more high energy, and we somehow wound up listening to like lo-fi stuff again. Crazy how the world works. Becomes Ayato. Hey, there you go, yeah. Ayato's really cool. What vision would Killer have? I feel like the too easy of an answer is Hydro, right? The same way Catalyst is too easy of an answer for my weapon. So, what if we go ballsy? I could see killer being... You know what? Dendro. Dendro, because of their dino facts. Maylin. I could see her being Pyro. Like, actually. Because isn't that the thing with all the Pyro people? They're very passionate and very just, like, bombastic people, right? I feel like that works for her. Not Dendro, please. Anything but Dendro? Really? No idea how to use Dendro in that game. Oh. My main was, Oh, fuck. Oh no, I forgot his name. I'm so bad with names. Fuck. What is his name? Dendro sword user. I'm nothing but a humble scholar. Al-Haytham! Al-Haytham, that's who it was. Al-Haytham was my main. I fucking loved him so much. All I wanted was to be his wife. Speaking to me is a privilege, and you do not have privileges. And I was just like drooling, you know? Called it, yeah, you called it, you got it. Said, you'll be Gargara because of the floating. Okay. If Killer doesn't want Dendro, let's see. Hydro's too easy. We can't have you be Hydro. That's silly. I guess Electro works too. Animo? Oh yeah, Animo! I forgot about that one. Yeah, no, Animo works. Animo looks a lot better on you than Electro. Or Geo. Ooh. No, Geo for the dino thing. You're so right. Oh my god. Geo. Just makes a surfboard out of rocks. Sinks. It's like, I meant to do that. Now I'm down in the water faster. Hell yeah. No, Geo is so clever. I like that. The council has decided. Dino fact. Hyperbloom, it's crazy how much it trivializes stuff. Exactly, bro. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Dino fact. I don't really have dino facts. I'm not that smart. At least not about dinosaurs. I thought I learned I learned that there's actually a thing called an Albertsaurus this weekend at G-Fest. One of the guys is selling like super articulated dino figures. I got a dragon, but he had super articulated like dino figures, and he's like, "Hey, you want to touch the Albertsaurus?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And all the guys gave him a hard time. She's like, "That's the Allosaurus. You just handed her the Allosaurus." the Albertosaurus is here. I was like, haha, yeah, wait, there's an Albertosaurus. Well, we had someone in chat who knew dino shit. Dude, Killer's probably getting ready for stream. I think it's closer to their stream now, actually. Damn, I did have a cool dino fact I thought I learned that I was gonna tell them, and I completely forgot. Well, damn. Albertosaurus goes hard. God, I feel like Killer would really like whatever line of toys it was that guy was selling. Like I said, I got the dragon, so I don't really remember the other shit, but like, if Cam was here, he'd know, because he also got something from there. He got one of the dinos. Ah! There we go. But it's like, I don't know, at least they're really big, as far as I know, in the toy making scene. Beast of Mesozoic. Yeah. There he is. Yeah, Dylan knew what it was. My fun dino fact is that there is a Corythosaurus. Shut up, is there? Shut up. Hold on. Hold on. Holy shit. What the fuck? What? There is! Called Gojirosaurus. Is it Gojirosaurus? Hold on. Gojirosaurus. Oh! What? I like the spiky one. Huh. Well, that one's neat. Sorry, I stepped away. A fun dino fact is that when the meteor hit, Triceratops were one of the last 2 dinosaurs alive. Due to the lack of food, they had to resort to eating other dinosaurs. This made them sick and just die faster. Oh no! Oh yeah, Killer. So I was at the con, so I couldn't really message you guys, or message anybody really, but like, I woke up one morning to like there being like 10 or 9 messages in our group chat, and I was like, oh no, did something happen? And I opened it up, and it's just Malin and you talking about dinosaurs. I was like, aw. Hold on. Let me show you my favorite dinosaur. Oh, watch me spell it wrong. Losaurus. Yeah, close enough. Yay! I think they're neat. And it's only because, like, as a kid, I would put that VHN on repeat, the Walking with Dinosaurs Allosaurus special. And that's how I knew that fun fact, that Big Al in that special is actually a lady. Girl boss. Did they parry the impact? Is that how they survived? Yeah, they just said, nope, and just like headbutt it back. Walking with dinosaurs, let's go! Yeah. And T-Rex could swim, but I think that was in the newest Walking with Dinosaurs. Allosaurus our base. See, if Killer says it, you know it's true. The real question is, Allosaurus can also gaslight and gatekeep. Stop! Triceratops uses royal guard. Royal guard! And you think they just looked around at all the other dead ones or just like, huh, fucking noobs, didn't know how to parry? Fucking worthless. Okay. Good shit. But damn, yeah. Oh yeah, but that's a toy line. Where is it? Dylan said it. I feel like Killer would like their stuff. Beast of Mesozoic. Yeah, I bought their articulated Arctic dragon. And Cam got something. I know he was there buying dinosaurs as he does. But yeah, Killer would really like them, I feel like. Alright, so we can also do that to like make it a little bit less on the eyeballs. Let me just go over top to like just add a little bit extra here. Okay. I think that part's good, right? Right. So, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna merge all those, trusting the process, and then we're gonna go and put a good old gradient map on it and see where it goes. There it is. Let me try it with my go-to colors first to see what it does. And then we can mess around and do more yellow, of course. Yellow and purples is what it looks like it wants. So we'll see. Oh. Trust. I do like that. Trying to go like that, and like that. Okay. And then I'm gonna try this. Hold on. ZZZ time now? Alright, good luck out there, man. Trust the process here. Okay, one of these is gonna be what I want. I just have to try and decide which one I want to use. Might be soft light. Color dodge is fun. Oh, it was dark. Okay. I'm just soft light. And then we're just gonna go in here and clean this up a bit. That's fun. Oh, I like this. I like this. I like how this is going. I like that. I think it turns out really good. Alright, let's see. Let me get caught up here. I locked in again and forgot to read chat. Sleep is for the weak. It's only Tuesday. You're in the future. You are in the future. Why didn't you warn us about 9/11? Future handshake. Oh my god. Okay, now to just kind of do something for a background. I want to do it like that. Wait. Wait. Wait, 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 wait. Wait, 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 wait. Hold on. I know I got another fun texture brush I can use. Yeah. Alright. And then where are the references? Let me just get rid of them. I'll just bring that in. Like so. Oops. Okay. All right. Ooh. Excuse me, I couldn't stop that. Damn, look at that lighting. Yeah. I like it. I think we hit all the things that I wanted to do with it. Yeah, okay. Next thing's next. Let me merge it all. And well, let me fuck with the curves a bit just to see if... it's already looking like kind of how I want it anyway, but... I mean, it could do with some more contrast. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. And then, hold on. We can fuck with the curves. I like fucking with the curves, but I feel like I've already kind of done that by using the gradient map. This might give us something else. Ooh, fuck, not that. Nah. Can do this though. Did that do anything? Absolutely not, it didn't. Okay. That's crazy. Okay, hold on. Alright, yeah. That looks good. And then... And then... Give it the good old sharpen. A little bit of noise. Alright. This one is also done. Yeah, boy! Isn't that crazy how the first one took us the longest? But like that just goes to show like you need to have a warm up and then you can kind of start loosening up and getting good. Ah, it's so sick. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Pachi, pachi, pachi. Yeah, pachi, pachi, pachi. Yeah. Okay. So that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. More art fight. Woohoo! And tomorrow we're streaming, same time, same thing. We're going to be doing some more art fight stuff. If I get attacked again, we'll probably do a revenge. If I don't get attacked, I'll pick someone random and smack them. Thank you for the stream. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, sorry. It's gonna be a slow month for streams just because I'm moving and everything. But as soon as July is done and we're into August, I should start picking back up. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm sorry. But every Friday I do have a short getting uploaded. And I'll see how long my vlog takes me to finish editing. Probably be a while. Watch me not post it for like a month. Can you attack my OCs? Yeah, for your friend? For your friend? Are you gonna keep asking me every time I make a post? Not naming names, but let me open up MS Paint. Alright guys, but I hope I see you tomorrow in the next one for another art stream. If I don't see you then, I will see you when I see you, okay? Okay. Everyone have a good night, good evening. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.